welcome to my journey. Got a Dollar Tree haul for you today. When I went to the dentist, there's a Dollar Tree across the road, and I thought, well, I got to see it. I had some gauze in my mouth. I told her, I said, I'm going to the Dollar Tree. She said, I'll give you a mask. So she gave me a mask. Well, it is one of the tiniest Dollar Trees I've ever been in, but I found some stuff that I've not seen at mine. So it was a good trip. Now, I do have a lot of stuff. Some multiples, but it's a lot of stuff. And then I come back, had to pick up a prescription, and then I went to my Dollar Tree because I'm looking for some specific things. So anyway, I thought we'll do a Dollar Tree haul. Now, I have this mixed up. I don't have it separated by store. I have like items grouped together, you know. So we'll just start here in the back first. I got these from my brother for Christmas. They're a size large. They actually had medium, one large, and a couple extra large. And I didn't get Dave any because he's not going to wear them. I got him some other to work on out there on the car. I guarantee you he won't wear them. But my brother works outside a lot. He'll wear them. So I got these for him. They're nice. It's GRX. I think that might be a brand name. So GRX Professional, but they're sticking together. The non-stick little pads, and the outside is, I don't know, it's like a rubbery, but not the kind of rubber that's going to flake off. So if you see these, they're really nice. So I'm putting them aside for Christmas. And look what I found me. You know I have to buy them diabetic socks so they're big enough to go over my ankles and not bind. Look at this. Size 8 to 14 women's. I wear 11, 12s. I've never seen a size 8 to 14 sock before. And there are 3 pairs. It's Juncture, so I think that is it's a Dollar Tree brand. But there's 3 pair of socks in here for $1.25. So you got the pink and the blue and the purple. And they got this little, I don't even know what that little thing in the middle is called, but a lot of socks have it. Does it say what it's called? Arch support. Oh, it's called arch support. So I got 2 of them. I have not had this type sock in, I don't remember the year. That's how long it's been. So I am excited to wear these, especially in this heat. They won't come up over my ankle and make me even hotter. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite finds. Then I found a couple stickers. I may have this one, but sometimes you need a pretty rose. And then the carnations. Aren't those pretty? And some more roses. Those are roses, yeah. I was supposed to say, am I speaking wrong? Those are roses. So I got those. And then, will you hold on a minute? Let me go get something to drink. Okay, actually, I decided to use my Biotin moisturizing spray. I keep it over there at my chair. Darby, if you're watching, when I went to order it on CVS, they didn't have the gel. They had the spray, and I thought, well, I'd probably like the spray because I don't have to get that stuff on my fingers. Y'all know how I am about getting stuff on my hands. But this stuff works good if you have dry mouth, and you can just squirt it in, I think, as many times as you need to. It's minty. They have a cool mint, which is not as strong as the other mint, I think. That's why I got gentle mint. That's what it is. Gentle mint. Mint. So if you suffer with dry mouth because of medications or whatnot, you might want to give this a try. So I'm going to sit over here just in case I need it again. Okay. This is a 2024 planner, which I don't plan, but sometimes I do like a book because I'll get these wild hairs. I'm going to track this or I'm going to track that. So I like to have a book in case I decide to actually use it. But you can see what I like is how big the squares are. So there's the month. Let's see if there's like a month, small month, or if it's all that. Nope, it's all that. So there was June and July. Let's see if there's anything at the end. There's notes. Oh, okay. Let's see. They got some stuff in here. A phone book. Planning 2025. So if you need to see the dates for 2025, you got that. Oh, there, if you need to see the whole year for 2024, they got that. And that is all in the beginning, of course, you know, if you find it, which chances are you're not going to. There's holidays. Let's see what day Christmas falls on next year. Christmas Eve. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm thinking it's going to tell me the day. I know what date. I'm thinking it's going to have it on the day, but it's not. It's just unbelievable. Yep, then it just starts into January. So that's a handy little thing. This was the prettiest one of the bunch. Not necessarily my favorite, but it was the prettiest one of the bunch. Now, check these out. And I did not get these to use. I got these for crafts. When I ever decide that I want a calendar page for a craft, these are all new. If they've ever had them in years past, I have not seen them. So let me show you. I know I went overboard, but I didn't get them all. There's lots of, if you're lucky enough to hit it, lots of calendars this year. So I found this one, Beautiful Life. And then look at all these pretty things. Let me see if I can get it without the glare. Well, there's going to be glare somewhere. But if you want to read all those, pause. And then montage. The rest of these have little monthly pocket planners in with them. So look at these. Aren't those beautiful? And I guess you'd say chic blue. Look at those. And the sayings. Oh, they're nice. These are some pretty doggone calendars. Wings of Wisdom. I think this is, yep, look down there in the corner. Look. You know that's what caught my eye. And then finally, Floral Breeze. These are so pretty. They're all so pretty. That's why I had to get them all, because I'm just not sure what I might want to do one day when I get the urge to craft a little something. I might think, well, I need all these calendars. So there you go. That gives you a now they got some of the farmhouse different ones. I didn't see any of those. And they had some other ones in the box with the farmhouse, and this is the only one that came out of that box. The other ones I did get at the other store. So then I got some more biotin, because I'm telling you, this stuff has stopped my hair from falling out. It ain't no joke. And they have a lot. They tell you your hair falls out after a gastric bypass, which my hair has not, knock on wood, gone through where it's falling out in clumps or anything. It was falling out before when it was long. So I thought, well, even though it's short, it can still fall out. It look even more bald than I do now. So I started taking this, a number of months back, and it stopped my hair loss. I recommend it, biotin. And I just get it at the Dollar Tree. I don't get it nowhere else. Never have. $1.25 for 30 pills. Oh, it said it used to be 24, now it's 30. There you go. And then I picked up a few more Bang drinks. I saw these different flavors. Citrus Twist. Just little energy drinks. And a Georgia Peach. Oh, let me tell you. The Alani Nu Witch's Brew that I bought. So good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Now I can't drink them because they're not really carbonated, but they're a little extra, got a little zing to them. So with my mouth, no carbonated drinks, so I'm not going to mess with those. And I did pick up, I don't know why I got two. I'm not going to need 2 packs. Some of these buttery taters just to eat while I'm on this soft foods diet. Which you're seeing this after the fact, but that's okay. You're still seeing what I bought. Oh, I got these. My mama brought me these little clear stones. Pay attention if you want these. These are the very glassy clear, and they also have one that's a little it's not smoky. It's almost dingy looking. When you put it beside these, it's almost dingy looking. So they have two different colors. I picked up the first one and I'm like, that's a little off. And then I saw the whole bunch of them, and there is a difference. But my mama, where she goes to lunch club, they play bingo, and she won this little, just a little small basket that's metal. It's white and it's beaded all the way around with like almost a lime green looking beads all the way around. And she brought it to me on 4th of July. She goes, I won this at bingo. She said, I just know you can make me something pretty with it. So when I saw these, I thought that would be something pretty to put in the bottom to put the florals in. I didn't want to put styrofoam in there, and then you see the styrofoam. That would not be pretty. So I got them to do my mama's thing. And then more of the peanut butter crackers. And I got these for Sebastian. He come over this weekend, and I wasn't thinking about him being here, and I didn't do shopping for him. I had corn dogs and waffles, 1 can of ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and I don't know, something else. And the poor kid, I didn't have a variety, so he just ate what I had. So I thought I'd better pick up a couple macaroni and cheese, because he'll be coming back sometime this coming week, or when you're seeing it, he'll be back sometime. So then that's all of my stuff, or, you know, the rest of this, which I knew I bought a lot, but then until I laid it out here, I didn't realize how much it is. But I got more school tools. School tools, I call them that because our one of our local TV stations in Charlotte, they for years now collect what they call school tools. So that's what I'm collecting them for. I'm hoping there's a bin up here in my county to benefit my county, and if not, my school tools will go to some collection site up here, or I'll go to my school right up the street here, and then I'll go to the middle school. I'll donate them somewhere where they'll get into the hands of my county. That's what I would like to have happen. So let me reach over here. You remember the other day when I had those 4 different themes that I put they had all the, like the sticky notes and the pouch and the maybe the pen, I don't know, different things. And I said, I'm going to put them all in the big pencil pouch for them to give them together, because it's a set. They put out more stuff for the set. So this is the, all you need, oh, wrong pile. Wrong pile. All you need is love, all you need is love. Magic, magic, magic. Where's my, oh. I had stuff in the wrong pile. There we go. This is Make Your Own Magic collection. So there is this little keychain. And I'm hoping all this stuff is going to fit in the pouch, because it's pretty full now. And eraser set. Little highlighters that are so cute. What kid wouldn't like this stuff? I'm thinking it's more of a middle school thing. The middle school little girls would like it. And then these little sticky flags. So that is the Make Your Own Magic collection. And then this is the Good Vibes Only collection. So there's their highlighters. Did I have that other one upside down? There you go. Yeah, you read it that way. There's sticky flags. They're erasers. And their keychain. It's got little sequins in it. And then the, what's it called? All You Need Is Love collection. There's their highlighters. Their sticky flags. Their erasers. And All You Need Is Love. Actually, the All You Need Is Love one might be good for high school, because it doesn't have a lot of, like, the other, they're not cartoony, but these are more muted colors, and no like sayings on the erasers, and it's more just of a plain muted color set of stuff. So, and I tell you, I think I'm gonna make notes on this stuff when I give it, that, you know, hey, this will be good for high school, for it if I take it to the high school, because I'm thinking some of those colored pencils, I don't know. And then the only thing they didn't have for the little boys' sports ones was the keychain. They did not do a keychain for that. But they did have highlighters. And then the sticky flags. And check out their erasers. They're little sports balls. Look, they're like little balls. How cute is that? Yeah. So I got those to add to the collection. Then I might take it all out and put it in a Ziploc bag if it's not going to fit in there. And super glue the zip bag. I'm just kidding. I just don't want them to separate the collection, because I worked hard putting that collection together. No, I didn't work hard, but you know what I mean? And there's a lot of money. I'm not talking about the money, but I spent the money and picked out what I wanted for each collection to stay with the collection. What I'm trying to say is, to me, it's important that the collection stay together to give to the child. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not talking about the money I spent. None of that. No. Then this is for the regular school tool stuff. I got these scissors. They're jelly handles. Little, like, I can't tell. Right there, they're like softer than jelly shoes. Y'all remember jelly shoes? So they had 3 colors. So I got all 3 colors. And they're safety tips. So I thought those would be good. And then, y'all remember I got those, and they had these separate. But now this stuff is over with the school supplies. The stuff I'm fixing to show you is with the school supplies. The Fruit Loops and the Jolly Ranchers scented markers. And I told you they didn't have a scent. Well, these are scented pens. But I think even if they don't smell good, the kids are going to love them. And this is why. Because they have 10 colors. Look. What kid wouldn't love that? So I got 2 Jolly Ranchers. I got 2 Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, and there is their colors. Aren't those cool? I'm so excited. You know what? I wish I could just be there to watch the child's face who gets this stuff and see if it lights up as much as mine does, because I am enjoying this immensely. I got 2 Care Bears, and there is their colors. I love this stuff. Then they had crayons, and I've not, I can't really smell anything. So anyway, they got these packs of crayons that are 30 crayons, and there's the colors. Aren't those pretty? So I got 2 of these for the Care Bears and 2 of the big crayons. So see, like these would go to elementary school because they're the big crayons. And there's their color. You know what I may just do? I may just package this stuff up for the grade and go to my local schools and donate. And say, if you have any kids in need, would you please keep this in your supply to give it to them? Because the schools know the kids in need. They know their students. They know who needs things. And we have like 6. We have 1 high school. This is in Kannapolis. We have an intermediate school, which is 7 and 8. A middle school, which is 5 and 6. And then we have 6. I think we still have 6 elementary schools, which is K through 4. So for the elementary school, I would just go right up here in my neighborhood. And then the other schools, that's easy. So anyway, I got 2 of the bigger ones in the Care Bears. And then I got 2 Jolly Ranchers in the 30 count. And there's their colors. And 2 of the Jolly Ranchers big crayons, and there's their colors. I love these. Oh my gosh, I love these. And then there's 2 of the Fruit Loops. Oh, okay, that one smells. That one smells. I can smell that one. And there's their colors. And then 2 of the big crayons. And there's their colors. So, be on the lookout. I'm putting out a BOLO for this cool stuff, these cool school supplies, and these cool calendars. Be on the lookout because they're putting out some nice stuff. And I don't know if they're hitting every store. I don't know how the Dollar Tree determines which store gets what. Why don't they all get the same thing? I do understand they can't all get the same thing because of size constraints. Because all stores are not the same size. Like that little one I went to in Harrisburg where I went to get my teeth done, tiny. They could never hold the amount of stuff that my store holds. My store could never hold the amount of stuff that the store in Gastonia holds. So I know you have to, do by your sizes, but when you got really cool stuff, take away some of that old stuff and put in the new. Tell them to get that old stuff off the shelf and put this new stuff in, because these crayons are the bomb. These calendars are the bomb. This collection is the bomb. Oh my gosh. I love this stuff. So, yeah, that is my Dollar Tree haul. And I'm going to tell you what, I had a good dentist visit. Now, I took the gas. Right? It wasn't in a mask, but when you think about gas, you get the mask. They give you a little thing that goes over your nose, and a little thing goes up in there. You breathe it, and then they turn it up. And I wasn't feeling it. She said, well, I'll give you some more. I wasn't feeling loopy, but I was calmed down. It calmed me. It did not make me like, saying stupid stuff. None of that. But it was enough to like settle my nerves for them to do what they had to do. Now, I had my headphones on, watching the TV on the ceiling. But I could still hear the drill. I could still hear the drilling. Not my favorite part. But I made it through. Like I said on my Facebook post in my group, I was a big girl. I was. And y'all just don't. I'm terrified of the dentist because of that last traumatic experience I had. And it was traumatic. I've told y'all about it, so I ain't going to tell you again. But, yeah, I got what I got done. I'm on a 3-day soft diet. I go back for some more work in August. Yeah, I'm not through. I told y'all my mouth. But it come out great. And I'll just go ahead and tell you, it is Smile. If anybody's near me and wants to drive, it is Smile Solutions in Harrisburg. Oh my gosh. They are awesome. Okay, Darby, she's one of my subscribers she lived in my hometown and now she's moved. I ain't gonna tell you where she moved to. Just right up the road. But y'all remember the story. I made my appointment and she messaged me or text me and goes, or messaged me, what? You're on my schedule for tomorrow, so out of the blue, my subscriber worked at the same new dentist office I made an appointment at, and she was my hygienist. And so when I go back to get my teeth cleaned, she'll be my hygienist. She's Holly's hygienist. Oh, let me tell you. You've probably already heard. If you went to live, you heard it, if I can remember to tell it. Hold on, I'm going to spray my mouth one more time. Okay. It's going to last longer if I'm not talking and using it up. But I was sitting there, and Darby had come out, and me and her was sitting there talking in the waiting room. And I was right at the seat beside the door, and somebody came in the door and put their hands on me. I'm thinking, who coming up in that door putting their hands on me? You know what I'm saying? And I turn around and look, and it is Holly. My Holly. Okay, I'll tell you in a minute. It's my Holly. I'm like, oh, I give her a hug. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? She says she was there to get her teeth cleaned. She had had her appointment made for a long time. And, I made mine last week. We did not know. We did not know. And here she comes. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I had to give her another hug. I'm like, oh my gosh. I got to see my baby girl out in the wild. It was so exciting. So whenever she got through, Darby's her hygienist too. Like, you get a hygienist and you stick with them and you get to know them. You see what I'm saying? You don't see somebody different every time. You make an appointment with your hygienist. That's your hygienist. So Darby is her hygienist. And when she got through, I was still in the chair because I was in the chair for 2 hours. And Darby brung her in there to tell me bye. It was so sweet. I'm like, and I told the dentist, I'm like, Dr. Small, the female dentist. There's a male dentist and a female. And Holly was like, I go to the lady and Nathan goes to the dude. So I'm like, well, she like Dr. Small, so that's who I wanted my appointment with. Yeah, she's great. And her assistant, I believe it was Courtney. Courtney, am I right, Darby? Wonderful. Oh my gosh, if I got her name wrong, I so apologize because she was wonderful. When Dr. Small started to give me the shot, she knew Darby had already filled her in about, how scared I was of the dentist. So when it came time to give me the numbing shot, she said, now close your eyes. So I closed my eyes, and the whole time I'm getting my shots because I had this whole side worked on. She was patting me on the shoulder the whole time. She was patting me on the shoulder. How sweet is that? She was very good. She kept my mouth, that little suction. I didn't have, when you go to the dentist and you get work done, that stuff is draining down the back of your throat. Did not know. Not the first drop of liquid drained down the back of my throat, and I am not exaggerating to you. I had the instinctive reaction to swallow, but I had nothing to swallow. It was just, I needed to make that motion, like how you have to do. Nothing. Oh my gosh, she was perfect. The doctor was perfect. They were wonderful. They were wonderful. So, yeah, I got to see Holly. But I told you I was going to tell you something if I remembered after that. Well, my goodness, what was it? I done forgot what I was talking about, y'all, because I remembered about Holly. So I got to thinking about Holly, then I forgot about anything else, what I was saying. Oh, well. I guess you didn't need to know. When I watch this back to edit it, I'll know. I'll be like, that's what you was trying to say. So, yeah, I got all that done. And, that's all I think I know today. I'm going to try not to leave the house. Ooh, it's hot outside. I know some of y'all was hotter, but the 90s, that's hot. That's just hot to me. So I'm going to try not to leave the house today if I don't have to. And then meal prep Saturday. Y'all probably seeing this Monday or Tuesday. Have something to put up because I'm thinking I'm going to get Sebastian Sunday night. That's what kind of my plans are. And so I don't like to film as he's here because I don't want to take away my time from him. So I thought, well, I'll do this now, which I wanted to do it. Instead of putting it up, the same day as my live, I'll put it up for when I don't have nothing else to put up. Oh! Tuesday is tag. Oh, I forgot about that. We got to get hopping on that. Monday is, you'll be seeing this on Monday. And you should have seen me and Jones collab on Saturday. If you didn't, go back and, in case you didn't get the notification, go back on my channel page and look for the Taste of Home collab series. And then I'll have Jones' video linked in the description box below, where we both took the same year of a Taste of Home annual book and the same category and picked a recipe out of it to make. So that, if you missed that on Saturday, go back and hunt that up and look for it. So I don't know how often we'll do it, but anyway, you're seeing this after all the facts of everything we done talked about. So that's okay. That's all right. Hope you were at live. Hope it was fun. Hope it was fun. It's today. I'm filming this on Friday, so I hope it's fun. So anyway, that's all I know to chat and haul about. I don't know nothing else. Let me think. Nothing else. So that will do it for me today. I'm gonna figure out somewhere to put the rest of these. My closet in the corner is slam full of school tools. So what I'm going to do, because I think I have decided I'm going to go around and make deliveries to the schools. And I'll come in here on the bed and organize it by grades. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Well, and I'm excited about that too. Won't be long to start going. Yeah, I think they start around the beginning of August. So I can probably go. I bet the teachers go back here in July, I bet. And, well, the school offices are open year round. So I really can go anytime I want to. But since the school supplies are out, I want to make sure they don't put something cool out that I need to get, So I feel like I'm missing the bag. Maybe not. No, I couldn't be. Oh well, anyway. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you come back for more. And I will see you if you're watching this on Monday. I'll see you tomorrow for tag. And then Wednesday for meal plan and grocery haul. Thursday for weigh-in. Friday for live. We got the week covered. So come back and see me. All right. Bye.